gotta let the intro play, as always. If it's quiet, please tell me. But it doesn't look like it is. It's a little quiet for, like, myself, but that's okay. God, I love the music in this game. I've never played this before, but I'm incredibly familiar with it. I've seen a lot of, like, playthroughs. I've seen speedruns and everything. Yeah, Gorn, we'll be back. It took way too long, but yeah, it's working. So I also realized that I'm not on the thing. Oops. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the hero of time. My nose is running. Dang it. My friend bought a Wii U and had no idea this game was on GameCube for like 10 years. Really? Voice tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. I'm gonna go blow my nose as soon as this like cutscene's done. But then a day came when a wind fell and began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again, crept. Oh, I missed a line. But, it was that good of a game to start with. That's fair. People believe that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero never did appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youth to know courage like the hero of legend. Neat. Okay, I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick, so I shall be right back. I'm not gonna put up the BRB screen. I'll be back. I apologize, but today's gonna be a bit sneezy. Okay, because my nose is still like wanting to run. I don't like it. Wii U Pro controller. Quest log. What do we call ourselves here? Yeah, what should our name be, actually? It's a rainy day here. It's a rainy day here, too, actually. Well, more overcast than rainy, but it's a little misty. What should we call ourselves, though? Do we have any ideas? Tombo? Cool. Cool. We shall be Tombo. Normal mode. Oh yeah, I forgot this one has master mode on it. This is but one of the legends of which people speak. Oh yeah, it's going to be the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, we already read all this. I'm not going to repeat it. Like I said, well, I don't know if I said it, but this is a first playthrough, but I am very familiar with the game. So, spoilers are allowed here because I already know what happens. But that's not the usual case. This is like a one-time thing. I say one-time thing, but it'll also be the case for Twilight Princess because I played that several times through. But yeah, this is a first playthrough. I've never played this before. I'm familiar with the game. Let me skip this. Okay, cool. Since we already watched it. I heard they figured out how to get a Wii U gamepad tablet to pair with a PC emulator. Really? Interesting. Big brother! Big brother! Ew. How did I get, like, mucus on the top of my nose? I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out to the sea. When I play the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. If you lost your Wii U tablet, the system was worthless? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's wild that they did that, because, like, those are very breakable. Do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. A good thing I came to find you. Probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay. These controls. Ew. There's like lag when I start moving. Is that like a thing I can... No. Huh. I don't like that. It feels weird. Hurry up, big brother. Grandma's waiting for you back at the house, and I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you too. Okay. Oh, okay. I press down and he goes back up. And look at that. Real-time shadows. Watchtower, Forest of Fairies. Okay. Pig. It feels wild to like actually play this for myself. Because I've seen so many people play it before. Oop. Oh, no, that's changing. Oh, don't tell me I can't. Okay, wait. Reverse left and right. Oh, no, I want to reverse up and down, though. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's ZR. It's crouch, okay. Feels awkward. Nice. Money. It's been a while since I've seen anyone play this, so I don't remember, like, a ton. I think the last thing I saw of this game was a speed run. And obviously, they just, like, skip everything. Because it's a speed run, so... I gotta get used to that, because, like, every other Zelda game, it's one button. To, like, do everything. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oi, Tombo. What's that? Today's your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear, I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look at how tall it's gotten already. Hey, do you want to try cutting it, Tombo? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. It's just common sense, buddy. You've played the first hour of the game many times? Nice. Yeah, this is a first for me. I've never actually played Wind Waker before. Hey, Hoy Tombo. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can jump to that rock over there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me. Yeah. See? Easy as that. Is the game quiet to you, by the way, Gorn? It feels like mildly quiet to me. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, Steve, look, that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. Maybe a little quiet? Okay. Oh. Interesting. That's why I don't like Wavelink. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can change that real quick. Guess I can just like raise the desktop audio, huh? Okay. Little bit louder there. Can't raise it in Wavelink at all. Turn it up for myself a little bit too. No, just definitely like slightly quiet. Ah! Okay, it's a little bit louder for me now. But if I go to this, that's set to 100. Okay, whatever. Where's the volume mixer? That's what I want. There it is. Ugh. It really is annoying. I hate Wavelink. Where did you grab it, Tombo? Now, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to just jog and capture them. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold ZR to crouch until L to crawl slowly up behind it slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. I tried. Oh. Oh my god, my nose is running again. Stop it. Like... Can't frighten the oinkers. Okay. He has no actual useful information, I guess.
Oi!
Oi, Tombo, press ZL right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to my folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around a target, you can press ZL to face forward, you know? It's quite handy indeed. There's a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Now, remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Sure. Growing up, Tombo, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things, yes. I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now I can tell you, you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down. I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. I suppose so. Dr. Racket! Can't you keep it quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelf, you drafted hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He's studying all day, every day. The lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No. The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do things besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? I don't know if I want to read all that. Surgeon's 1-point lessons. The energy of life. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read all this. I played many a Zelda game. Okay. So let's go talk to Orca. Tombo, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles! Come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can, then press A. That's how you perform a rolling attack. Think you understand, then try rolling into the wall. Go on, young one. Yeah. With the racket, can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you drafted hooligan. My brother upstairs is very high-strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He's quite wise, but with that big head of his, he is hardly accommodating. On top of it all, he's so very feeble. At times, I'm ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that, Tombo. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more than talent to make it to the world today. You must also be bold, and to that end, I shall teach you the art of sword play. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? Yes. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next to the vertical slice, hold Z to target, then press B. Swinging. Next to the thrust, target with ZL, then tilt forward, press B. Thrust your sword. Okay. Good, that is enough. It is as I foresaw. One day you shall become a master of the sword, but it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I did give you one, I'm certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I do not need that. But if for any reason you feel you need more training, then come see me again. That makes sense. I don't like why is it so slow to start up? It's weird. It's a lady, a pot. Oh, Tombo, happy birthday. Hey, did your sister Errol find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head, like me, so she could help your grandma with chores. So, if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar, press A to carry it, then put the jar down. She just has to press ZR. Can you tell her that for me? It's weird that, they're aware like that, isn't it? Your grandma was calling for you, Tombo, and so was my mom. I don't know. I hate how Beetle can't park his ship closer to the dock. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupee for your junk. Or, do you see anything you'd like to buy? Oh, just use left to browse. This holds bait. It's quite useful. Guess I'll take a bait bag. Putting your old Xbox controllers right now because you're looking doing some modding on your old console. Nice. It is 8 pouches for storing bait. X, Y, Z, or R.
Thank you!
You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. And the controllers are gross? Yeah, it happens. I'm going to make a members card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Okay. No, I don't have that kind of money. I guess I'll buy a Hioi pair. That's the thing that lets you control a seagull, yeah? Yeah, okay. Neat.
Thank you!
Yes, thanks to you. Now you have 2 points saved up. Alright.
Bye!
Your prices are expensive, Beetle. Dang, there's a whole, 6 people that live here, huh? Hold on. The lights in my computer are not working. Hold on, I might just have to, turn on the thing. How strange. Doesn't make any sense. It says they're working, but they're not working. Oh well. I won't worry about it. It's very clearly not important. But I like looking at them. I've been waiting for you, Tombo.
Hi.
Tombo. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Get the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for the weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only had to wear them for 1 day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Tombo? They suit you perfectly, a perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister Errol. My ear is itching me. What is it, Tombo? Go call for Errol for me. I like how fast the roll is. Feels very nice. You know, I've only ever been to the ocean a single time in my entire life. It was okay, I guess. Why are you here now? So, aren't those clothes hot? I guess. I don't know if I could, like, live on the ocean or anything. I feel like I would, get annoyed by the salty air. Granted, I already get annoyed with the humidity that comes with living in Indiana, so... Ahoy, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in these clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So, anyway, Tombo, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging just for one day. Happy birthday! And I got the telescope, the sister's precious belonging, treasured dearly. Okay. I don't have a gamepad, so... Well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at the house from here. Okay, oh, cool. I can use either the joystick or the D-pad. Use the X, Y, or R. I guess I'll set it to Y. Are you using left stick to zoom in? Hey, Tombo, what's that? What are you looking at the red post box? There is a Rito. This one looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Tombo, the sky! Look up in the sky! Tombo, the sky! Look up in the sky! Ah, I'm trying. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh. I love how they have a catapult instead of a cannon. Doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I love its face. Tombo, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. That's true. I just like jump off of this. Cool. Alright, I guess we gotta go get the sword from Orca. I do not want that kid to touch me. Okay, Orca. Oh, what is the matter, Tombo? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Tombo? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. I like how I had to do this again. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. Thrust with the L, then tilt L forward, and press B to come at me. Thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. How dare you block my attack? Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, and then release it, or rotate L and once and press B. Very good. More. Keep it up. No. I'm trying to do the other way, dude. Like that. I was never good at that in like Ocarina of Time, so. Next is Hana. This is a parry attack. Target with Z until you see an A, then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Neat. Very good. Now finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword, target, and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Tombo. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Neat. God, my eyes and nose are really bothering me. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who is entrusted to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Tombo. Okay. Let's go save the girl, who is definitely not a pirate. And who is also definitely not named Tetra. You know, the name Tetra implies that there is 3 others of her, right? That's life. No entry. Forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. Alright. The roll is so smooth. Suspicious. Heart-shaped piece of ground. Fairy fountain side ahead. Increase your fortune. What if I go up here instead? What is this? Can I climb up here? Oh, neat. Feels like Spectacle Rock. I love how the bridge is closed, but it's missing a single plank. And it, but like the overgrowth of trees and grass, it's been closed for a while. So I don't think they plan on reopening it. I think they're just lying. Keep people out of the forest. Thought I could like roll out a log or something, like this was Skyward Sword.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm so itchy all of a sudden. Cool. I want the single rupee. do not wish to cite. Fairy fountain site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It is also said that whoever met the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it came to be known as the Fountain of Fortune of the Fortune Goddess. Neat. Adjusting my armrests here. Ouch! Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and...
Oi!
Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness. You're safe. When I saw you get dropped off on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. I love how they just ignore Link. Oi, big brother! I never noticed this, but this sounds like the same motif as Ilia's theme, doesn't it? They have to play a similar role. Except Ilia is very clearly a love interest of Link, and Errol is his sister. I do kind of wish I could have experienced this blind, but it's fine. Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone! There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates. The terror of the seas. What do you get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all the regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook the poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was you It was young Tombo here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Tombo's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Tombo a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I gotta agree. It's a little stupid. I think I'm gonna leave the cap off that. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay. Tombo, I thought I heard Arrow's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Yeah, she got. Snatched away by a bird like an owl snatching a mouse from a field. What is it, Tombo? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Arrow? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Oh. I'm so itchy. I don't know why I'm so itchy. I took a shower last night. Where's the shield? Tombo. Is this what you're looking for? Sorry, I think there's like rain dripping off the roof or something and hitting something outside, and it's bothering me slightly. I gotta adjust my hair now. Take it with you. Okay, I'm pressing button. Excuse me, I'm pressing the button. That... You got the hero shields. Legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the shield. You can move around if you defend while targeting. I guess it is true. Amber really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh, look how sad Link is. Oh, Harold. Oh. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes. Good luck, Tombo. Good luck finding Errol. Take care of yourself. Look at that crab. Crabs are cool. Aww. How much longer is this going on, do you think? You have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. It's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? I love how arrogant he is. Tombo. Listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Yep. Buddy, I don't think this ship is moving. Into the big blue boys, turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. That Nico didn't make out half bad, with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey. I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not to be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him. Ugh. Oh, your name's Tombo, right? That's one weird getup you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that the popular back on your island or what? Now that I think about it though, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. I like how I'm doing everything but going below deck. You. Get out of the way, will ya? Turn around right now. Climb down. Evil, thank you for first. Thank you for daily pounds as well. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting in an outsider. Don't you even think it. How are you doing today, Evil? Hey, listen. Ah, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so do as I say, okay? You just woke up? Nice, Evil. I hope you slept well. Right, now, first off, you have to take the test that all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything. I'm about to show you real careful, like, so you can cram it into your no-doubt mushy, slobby brain. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it, tilt forward to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now, check it out. After all the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Huh, I got his voice right. Okay, so I was able to jump from this one myself, but the next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use L to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, and then A to let go and jump off of it. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform to try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, I'll manage to do it. If you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now, give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna wait for these to go down and then press the button again. Okay, maybe not. This is easy. Ooh, I about messed that one up. What? You already did it? First time? Yeah, this is my first time. I'm very familiar with Wind Waker. It's just I've never played it before. I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. All right, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward for the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Beat the game 2 times? Nice. You got the spoils bag, and keep it the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. You can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Neat. Hey, Tombo, we've reached Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. Hold on. I think I might be getting sick. That's not good. Why does my controller, like, keep disconnecting? Come on. Come on. I swear this has to be the USB port I have it in. I might move it to a different one. Yes, yeah, I'm aware you get a second outfit. It also lets you read the Ancient Hylian from, like, Jaboon and the Deku Tree. Yeah, but there's still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Ah, well. I guess it can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do. Come back and see me again after you finish your errand, okay, Swabby? Yeah? I like how he said those would retract and they never did. Oh, it's nighttime now. Hey, Tombo, here I am, up here. Is Nico's test easy? Really? The young miss is waiting for you up above. We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Have we? Oh, there it is. What are you doing, Shrimp? Miss Tetra is waiting for you up in the crow's nest. Shake a leg, yeah? Go, hoof it. No, I'm gonna talk to everyone first, actually. So that's the Forsaken Fortress. What an evil-looking place. I already forgot his voice. It was higher pitched, I know that. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. I knew it. Look. Over there. By the window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near the landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle if you really want to get into a dangerous place like that. This is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 2, 1. Imagine getting catapulted from a barrel like a quarter mile. You think you'd survive that? Getting like face planted? I don't think I would. And then immediately falling into the ocean, like you're dead, you're drowning. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped the stone into your pocket just before I fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see A, you'd better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen, use that on the item screen to look at the... pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. That's a good point. Alright. Am I gonna get caught right here? Ooh, didn't. That's good. Metal Gear. Solid Snake. I'm the big boss. Basically what this is. I don't know if I'm like supposed to go in these or not. Oh wow, already having to use the things we learned. The compass, hell yeah. We already have a map. Well, where's like the quest screen that she was talking about? That? Oh, I guess so. Neat. Pirate charm. It's so fun to do. Wish I could do that in real life. I doubt I could, though. Okay. Wait, what? Listen up, Tombo. There's a monster running on the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I can make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with aim. But that's just me. What do you do? It is kind of weird that this game, like, immediately starts you off with a, stealth mission. But I ain't very stealthy. I love how I said to, like, take his weapon, and I immediately, like... Neat. Okay, I'd have to drop that box down to get up there. I cannot remember which way it came from, but we're gonna go this way because there's more searchlights. Obviously, we gotta get rid of those. Could I make a border for my face cam? Okay, this is the way we came, so I guess I'm gonna go the other way. Yeah, should I make a border for my face cam? Obviously, I'm still pretty new to using it. I'm not opposed to that. It wouldn't be too hard for me to do. Okay, it wants me to go over that way. These little zoom outs that it keeps doing, kind of annoying. Was there not a way for me to walk up? I don't know, where was it pointing at me to go? In there, maybe? Or, no, it was like on this side. Aha! I've got it, Tombo. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside and then climb up from there. You got that? Okay. Guess I can do that. probably should not put this down. I would love to open a big door like that. It's a good thing moblins are really dumb. I love their very overly happy faces. Moblins are incredibly silly in this game. That was a close one. I thought he was far enough away. I probably don't need this anymore, but I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, okay, I definitely don't need it. I'm gonna push this down. Shortcuts are good. And then I'm gonna actually, like, use it. Because obviously I know we come back to the Forsaken Fortress later in the game. So I'm sure those will be convenient then, or if I fall off anytime here. Okay, let's sidle. Or jump off. That's fine too. You know, I hate when I go to press myself against a wall and instead I just jump off a ledge. So slow. Oh my god. Also, I'm fairly certain when doing that, it's better to, oh, shit. To, do it facing the other way. So that you're less likely to fall. But what do I know? I'm not a mountain climber. I hope I don't fall again. That would suck. Okay, let's look at the pattern. Ooh, shit. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta lock in. I feel like I do this like every single game I play. Like something incredibly simple, and I just mess it up like 6 times in a row. Okay. Hopefully we have enough time and don't immediately. Nope. See, we don't have enough time. I might have to go turn off that searchlight. When is it? That one? Okay. Okay. Oops. I was trying not to get captured. How convenient of them to, like, give me a table and chair and stuff. but even more convenient for them to leave a hole. Where is bed at? My bed? Or like a Link's bed in the prison? Because I don't think the monsters in game, yeah, I don't think the monsters care about comfort. So they just don't give a bed. Okay, I guess I gotta turn off the other one first. The map. I don't know if this is where I wanted to be or not, but we'll see. Okay, there's our pirate ship. Okay, I guess I gotta walk this way anyway. Look at these weird bunk beds. Okay. What? Okay. Ew. I don't know what that is. It's probably like meant to be like a drinking fountain or something, but ew. I don't trust that there isn't more moblins, but it doesn't look like there is, so. What is that? Coffee cup. Too many moblins. Wow, they're incredibly easy to walk by. Oh my god. That's a little silly. This game's a little silly, though. Let's be real. Okay, we're gonna go out to the main courtyard area. Ugh. Okay. Obviously, we gotta get up there. But I gotta turn that one off to turn that one off. Oh, cool, I can't get over there. I think I have enough time to do this. I think I did it earlier. I did, cool. Alright. I think I went in here instead of going up there. And obviously, I gotta turn this freaking thing off. I gotta turn that one off, too. Hey, stop that. Okay, come back here. Nice. Okay, and I guess we can get rid of that one too. Why not? Maybe it'll make it safe for the ship to get through here. Can I even get to that? Huh. And I go this way. Yes. Interestingly enough, I've already been in here. I guess that makes sense, though. I just didn't go over here for some reason. I don't know why I'm disabling this one, but makes sense to me. So. Oh my god. And of all the places I could have fell. And we gotta go through here, then through that, I think. Okay. It should make things a bit easier, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what this one's here for. Cool. Now that's done. Now I gotta get back up there. Good thing I've already been there, and I already made it easier for myself. Okay. Okay. I think I can get through here like this, so. Ah, yes. Another one of these weird little cutscenes. Why are those breakable? Why are those breakable? That seems like a bit of an oversight to me, personally. Hopefully that, like, actually respawns it. It did. Cool. Okay, we should be good now. I hope so, anyway. For it being overcast, it's kind of a nice day out. I say as it's like 48 degrees. but I'll take it. It's almost December. So, I mean, it makes sense that it's going to be kind of chilly. He's like, ah, who's this? Who's this guy? The hero sword is back in business. Nice. What is this? I've never heard like the guitar portion of the song before. Really? Okay, fine, die. A joy pendant. It said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Why was it on a freaking whatever that is? I don't even know what those guys are called. I want to say bokoblin, but I don't think that's right for this game. I didn't even think. Is my phone muted? It is. Cool. Errol kidnapped again? Wow. Oh. I thought he kidnapped her again. Hey, who's that handsome devil? Oh, it was us that got kidnapped. Cool. This is one of my favorite Ganondorf designs. Tears of the Kingdom is my favorite, though. Wow, she got tossed away like we're trash. How rude. Oh, it's raining. Tombo. Tombo. Wake up, Tombo. Pull yourself together, Tombo. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural as wide as the world is. I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Tombo. How do you know my name? I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird? His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that the Ganon has returned, The world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Tombo, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. How the hell did we get here then? I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea. So listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. I like how we're just under a little outcropping so that no one sees us. I love Outset, or Windfall Island. Outset Island is where we're from. So I saw a theory quite a bit ago that this is not meant to be Kakariko Village, but instead, actually, it wouldn't even make sense for this to be Kakariko Village because Death Mountain is obviously the Dragon Roost Island now. This is Ark. What is the name that the Breath of the Wild town? Hateno. This is actually Hateno Village, and this is like the first time we see it. Which I can see it. Kinda. But obviously there's no way to prove whether that is the case or not. Only the Nintendo devs know, and I'm gonna die. I foolishly went for a swim. Okay, cool. We survived. But yeah, it's a very interesting theory. I watch a lot of Zelda theories. Like Zeltic and Hyrule Gamer. Zeltic specifically, he's probably the best, like, Zelda lore YouTuber. He's very entertaining. He's got a nice voice. That feels weird sometimes in this game. Hold on. Mashy pots. I don't know how much a sail costs, so. Oh. I didn't even realize this was the thing. I saw a thing. I was like, I'm gonna go over here. Ah, I can't. Oh. Bomb shop. How'd you sneak in here, you little rat? Shoot, beat it. Scram, vermin. This would be the bomb shop. Go on unused left, look around. 10,000, 20,000, okay. You're out of your mind, you can't pay for these, so scram. Look, you can't read, do these look like something you can't afford? Come on now, how's a kid like you gonna pay for these? You're dreaming. I don't care for... I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now, beat it. Wow, what an asshole. Take that. Is this door, like, locked? No? I guess I should have tried it first. Oh well. It's certainly a bomb shop I'm never going to be able to afford. Who are you? Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig, 2. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've led him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Do you want me to go grab them for you? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Yeah, this is a stinky pig. Do you want this? Oh, you got that look about you. A look that says you've run into something in tight money troubles. Am I right, chum? Any interest in taking care of my pig somewhere? I'll take cash. Or I'll pay cash. Well, then let me explain. I've let 3 pigs loose on the island, but now I'm a little worried about one of them. Is he hungry? Has he gotten sick? Is he lonely, angry, depressed? I can't help worrying about him, so I want you to find the little guy and bring him back to me. You can do it under 2 minutes. I'll give you some pocket change. As for how you tell the guy apart from the others, well, it's simple, chum. He's a stinky pig. Oh, so the one I already grabbed. Cool. Takes pressure to me. Bring him back here without injuring him, and press the ZR to grab. Set him down beside me, alright? Are you ready, chum? Absolutely, alright. So now you have to do it within 2 minutes. Ready? Go! Hey, you removed the pig from me. He's right here, though. Unless it changed, and he's no longer the stinky one. Yeah, it changed. Cool. Oh, no, wait, no, it is that one. Crap. Way to go, chum. I don't know how you figured out how to catch them all. This guy in particular. Oinky oinky, looks like you're full of energy. I guess I didn't need to worry after all. Well, thanks for playing, chum. Oh yeah, I guess a promise is a promise. I owe you a little reward then, don't I? Alright, hold out your hand, chum. Woo! Money! I'm sure it was a good workout for my pig, too. Thanks again, chum. Yeah, you talk. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers! What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. You know. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know? Please, please save my poor daughter, I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay! Yep, I gotta stop doing that. You say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie. Rude. This is a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea. Know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in themselves and whenever I hit the button. Good morning! Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? Not a thing. Not a thing. If you could indulge for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Why looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. You don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here, and the town's always lively. Ah, why? Just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. I agree. Hey there, boy. Do you happen to see the postbox down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just send it to whatever. Before long, the Reno postman will come to deliver it to whomever you've sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Cool. Hello, hello, and hello. You're standing in the one and only Shoe Jelly Juice shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's that? It's Chew Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, so you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words chew jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why? It is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? No. I like to imagine that he's, the dye shop guy is like distant relative from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I can't remember his name. He was a freak. I like how the potion shops always have like very like mystical sounding music. You're looking for a sale? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove up, will you? Go pester the guy in the massive coat or whatever. Oh, I wanted to make him mad. You little weasel! Well, thank you so much for coming to my home and breaking my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. I just wanted to break your pots. She's so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she still has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations but only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoot! Oh, jeez. Everyone here's so rude. Who are you? What are you doing back here? You look like a curious boy. Do you know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Rito, and they have a sky spirit that lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left the little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. My story's a strange one. I came across coast seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. You know me, my ship is torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me, yes, there was. But I dare say he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. Yeah, I can do that, I guess. Wonder if the Rito Postman has already come today. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfield Island, hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together, but you know what? Money's important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, but I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Wait, I saw a pot. I would like to smash it. What's up here? Coffee? Does coffee exist in the world of Zelda? I don't even know. No, it must, because Gabora from the blacksmith from Majora's Mask talked about it. Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Oh, can I help you with something? Stop. When night falls around here, this place fills up with all these sour, swarthy sailors. In fact, there's this little boat called the Ship Shop that shows up at night and cruises around the island selling things. I'm not sure what the story is for that. I guess what I'm trying to tell you here is that this town has two faces. The nice, pretty one you see in the day, and the darkest, shadier one you see at night. But I suppose that's too heavy a concept for a youngster like yourself, eh? Lately, I've been hearing the monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can't believe it, after all. Two girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped, poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those two. Though their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls, what kind of world has this become? Much fear and suffering. Okay. Continue on the path. What are you looking at, bud? Huh? Hey, bud, what are you looking at? Some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a get up! These rude ass kids. Where are your parents at? Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on an outside island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head, walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. I've met her. I've known her my entire life, actually. What is this? No, I would have to say I've never seen your face before, have I? How intriguing, beguiling. I know you're just a small child, but I've found one can really trust strangers. Where did you come from, young sir? I'm sorry, but the years have made me wary. Once, long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for a single night. That next dawn, my precious picto box was stolen. Without the scoundrel, yet my possession remains outside my grasp. Perhaps it will rot forever with him in his cell. Your good deeds, so often repaid with cruelty. You may look like a child, but you can see why I cannot be assured of your youth. Be a good boy and be gone. Shoot! How long that's been? Why is this guy, like, getting further down the road? Like, first I saw him way over there, then he was, like, right here, and now he's right here. It's like he's waiting for me. Weirdo. So, anyway, oh, yeah, this guy again. Outside the bomb shop, for example. How many people in town know that it kind of sneaks around behind the building? I think I'm the only one. Yeah, I already figured that out by accident. Oh. Tingle! I didn't realize this was the prison. Are there just mushrooms over there? He's sitting there breathing in, like, mushroom spores. And those are amanita. Those are poisonous. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat by the look. I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it, isn't it? I haven't saved you. Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful! Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. I'll think about it. What was that, huh? I hate how he walks. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Also, that's the same soundbite from the hand in the toilet in Majora's Mask. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, Kooloo-Limpa! Become an item. I don't want that. Me versus defunct. I can't use that. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with me? That's no. Yeah, that doesn't exist. Splendid. Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Maybe eventually. Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? And Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your charts on the map screen. I love how Tingle does the pose too. Open it up on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't you ever forget. And if you like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check out the back of the cell. Check it out. I don't like being interrupted. Don't ever do that again. Okay, I do know that there's like mice in here that like throw you down trapdoors, but I can't say I remember the correct path to go. Shit. Straight. Straight again, for sure. I can see the trapdoor there. Did I actually get, like, oh no. That way? This way. See a rat at the very end of this, so... I saw light that way. Oh, it was the blue rupee. I kind of want that, actually. Okay, this way, maybe? Oh god, we're going backwards now. To the right for sure. Go straight because I want the rupee. Oh my god, I did it first try. I did it first try! Should be the Picto box. Nice. Now time to get the heck out of here. I'm gonna take a fast way out. I do not feel like walking all that way again. Also, why are there just like rats right here? Dang, all the way back here? This seems a bit rude. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I didn't realize that we had looped around. What does this guy say now? That he's, Tingle's out of jail. Why, young sir, I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains among the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir, I guarantee it. Guy just has a prison in the back of his house. I don't think he's like police or anything. I think he's just some kind of creep. Oh, these some fine, slyly snapped pictographs, you must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they... What? That's a hobby of yours? That's a weird hobby to have. Maybe you should be in jail. It is quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs whenever I came. Have a good look at them, young sir. I'm not gonna check these. I really don't feel like looking at all of those. How do I get in there? Hold on, I see treasure. Wait. Huh. Hold up. Is there a secret way up? There must be. Interesting. Fascinating. Yeah, I saw the pot in the bush. I didn't mean to do that. This leads up here, weirdly enough. Town has a weird layout. Okay, I haven't been in here yet. I guess this is the teacher. We'll go up that ladder in a second. Welcome to Miss Maria's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know, man, look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years. Ever since then, I've been teaching the children on this island all about true joy, but I do have a rather joyless problem. This is a delinquent gang with 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. So if they don't want to joy in their hearts, would you please catch their leader and let that little boy named Ivan and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me, sure. You so much, you're such a dear. They're troublesome little boys. I'm at wit's end over how to handle them. They won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Nah, they're gonna be equally as mean. Those kids suck. Oh god, what are you doing? Yep, the sailors like us, the wind's our whole life. It'd sure be nice if a fair wind blew today. It won't. I can get up somehow. I guess like this. The rich dude's house, I think. Yeah, it's the rich guy's house. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell, yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Sure. You are a brave boy. Take on this task, I assure you. If you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune to save her. You might want to eat those words, dude. What a view. I do believe we need to talk to the guy in the coat again. As we rescued Tingle. Really, you have rescued him. That is news I deem rather great. You're one stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now, I apologize. I have but another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. But one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it from me, perhaps. People on this island have no interest in venturing out into these dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. I'd really like to ask 200 rupees for it, but as a favor for rescuing my friend, perhaps we may strike a deal. How does 80 rupees sound? I'll buy. Yes. Thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Ah, dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that. Nice. Yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sale in the world. Treat it as such. That's not true. Alright. Is there a way to save? Oh, I say as I literally see it right there. Alright, I know it's a little shorter than normal, but I am a little tired, not even gonna lie. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. People of YouTube, remember to leave a like if you like the video, leave a comment if you want to tell me something, subscribe if you enjoy my content, and please go follow me on Twitch. I love you all so very much. Have a fantastic day.